What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bakali, and as you saw from the intro, today's video is about the VTAs that I'm getting installed today on my C63s AMG coupe. I know this is weird because I'm in my kitchen and not behind or in front of the car. I'm making the intro now because I am going to be installing it later today at around 8 p.m. We're going to be in a shop, so it should be lit enough where I can actually make a video on how to install them. But I figured I'd make the intro now because, well, I just got the package as you just saw, and I wanted to make the intro while it's still light out before it gets too dark. We'll do some tests, do some runs, and you guys will be able to hear what it sounds like and see my review on whether or not it's worth it to buy these VTAs for your AMG. It can be a C63s or E63s, basically any other AMG that Weistec offers these VTAs for. All right, everyone, I'm in my friend's shop. We are letting the car cool down just for a little bit, but you can see that we have the Weistec VTAs right here. Gonna pull the hoses off and I'll show you guys how to do that exactly, and then put those on, and then I'll give you guys a demonstration of what it sounds like and whether or not it's worth the I think I paid $150 for them, so we'll see. That's my friend Matt. He's helping me today. We're gonna let that cool down and then show you guys how to install it. All right, so we're gonna start pulling the hoses off. There's these clips that are just holding the hose in place.
It'll cut me struggling, and then it'll just show done.
Anyways, this is how you do it.
The engine's over there now.
All right, so now that we have these points at the air box loosened, we're going to loosen these two right here, right where the diverter valves are, and then pull the hoses off, and yeah, continue from there.
I'm thinking we go the other way with it and just drop it down below these plastic housings. That would probably do the trick. There we are. Come on.
All right, now we got both clamps on each side off. We can pull the hoses off, start unscrewing the actual entry point for the hose, and screw on the VTAs.
Just like that.
This comes off, and then there you go. There's the first hose off.
$478.
Just leave it. There we go, moving a little bit. There we go. All right, so now that you see the airbox points, it does come with caps that you put it on because, well, you don't want water going in your intake. So they do provide caps. Those literally just slide right on, and boom, you're done. Do the same thing to the other side, and you're golden. Now that the hoses are off, we just have to unscrew these points right here. All right, after some process elimination, we figured out it is a what?
T25 torque spit.
T25 torque spit for the actual area where the VTAs go onto. There you go. There's a little baby.
One of four.
So after you take those two screws off, just pull it right off, and there you go. And then now the VTA just goes right in there, uses these stock screws, and yeah, you're good to go. We're going to do the other side now, and then after that I'm going to show you guys what it sounds like, and yeah, give you guys a good review of whether or not it's actually worth buying these or just keeping it stock. We're praying to the screw gods that none of them fall. And we got country boy Matt working on the job.
I'm not a country boy, I'm a miner.
All right, now that it's on nice and tight, we're gonna do the other side after this, and then we're gonna have Matt start the car up and then give her a go, see if it's gonna sound good or very ricey. What do you think, good or ricey?
A little bit of both.
All right, so both VTAs are now installed. You can kind of see the little nostrils. We did do a little bit of a ghetto rig. We zip tied these two tubes together because they were originally zip tied, but we had to remove the zip ties so we could install those. You can do that if you want. It's not required. We just did it because, well, we're German engineers.
That's right.
So now
we're gonna have Matt start up the car, give her a few revs, see if it sounds good or not, and then we'll do some runs on his road, and I'll be recording while he enjoys my car. So let's get to it. Have him start it up, and hopefully she sounds good. I'm very excited. That sounds amazing.
That is awesome. That is so sick.
What'd you think?
Yeah, that was awesome.
It is a little dark, but we're here for the sound, not for the looks. Why don't you give her a couple more revs? It's gonna sound so cool on downshift. There goes my baby. Oh, it sounds so good. All right, I see the LED headlights coming. I'm excited to hear it again because it's going to sound amazing. And the exhaust sounds really good too. I've never really heard the exhaust from the outside. All right, I'm going to shut up now. I can hear it from here. It's so loud.
Alright, so as you guys heard from my reaction, VTAs are 100% worth the 150 bucks I spent on buying those because they sound amazing on this car. If you have any AMG, C63s, C63, E63, any AMG that has these VTA adapters made by Weistec, I highly suggest you installing these. I really wish I would have installed these earlier when I owned the car. I didn't know, I thought it would sound ricey, but based on the video and based on my reaction, I mean, it sounds so awesome. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try to make another video for next week. I don't really know what I will be doing, but I'll come up with something. So I'll see you guys on the next video.
Oh, it sounds so good. Definitely worth the 150 bucks. Wow.